remembering that the team rankings were supposed to be so I went straight from Saturday to Monday. Okay, great. I take out my phone and notice an unread email from the school. The rankings are posted online and can be accessed through the web link. I guess the web link is just link, but like, I tap on the link embedded in the email and wait. The page doesn't load. Damn thing still isn't working for me. There's a note on the bottom of the email saying a physical copy of the ranking is posted in the pilot's lounge, so I head there. We're probably like fucking second or shit. I don't think we would be first. This game seems too out of the... It's not normal enough for that. Like, it seems to be like they would be better than that. They're obviously anime veterans, the guys who wrote this. People who wrote this. Upon entering, I notice a crowd of pilots on the opposite wall in front of the posted ranks. They're surrounding a smiling guy with white hair and showering him with praise, so he must be first. I have a brief feeling of deja vu. Pushing past the crowd, I eagerly check the board and search for my team. My stomach twists into knots. I really don't know what to expect. Once I find our team, I breathe a sigh of relief. Rank 21, that's not bad at all. Pilots beside me are still talking, and I tune into their conversation.
Congratulations on being ranked number 1 again this year, Akira.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks, guys. But it's actually my team who deserves the congratulations. They all fought really well.
Still, you were a big reason why your team got first rank. I watched the match, and you were amazing out there.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't you already have a sponsor too?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's Eludian Enterprises.
What the fuck is that?
I've heard their weapons are pretty cutting edge.
Wow, you're so lucky. You basically had a sponsor waiting for you.
Oh boy. Before anyone else can reply, a group of girls cut through the crowd to read the rankings. Oh. A chick with actual colors. A tall girl with long, dark hair steps forward and squints at the board and cheers excitedly.
Hey! We made it to the top 10!
Me? I don't know this girl. As she jumps up in excitement, my eyes are but I look away before I catch myself staring. Glancing around me, it seems like I wasn't the only guy she distracted.
You serious, May?
She doesn't seem that big. I mean... Okay, maybe for a pilot. Because Yuna is, like... as big. Why am I talking about this? No shame. One of her teammates pushes past to double check the past.
Of course I'm
or post.
serious.
Or whatever.
We're in 9th place! That's not bad at all. Especially considering how long we've actually practiced
So like
together.
2 minutes.
That's true.
Akira joins May.
Congratulations on your rank, May.
Thank you. But I'm sure it means nothing compared to being number
So
one.
this is like... I don't... Like, her face says, like, kind of confident bastard, but hey, what do I know? She flashes him a warm smile and rubs her arm, squeezing her chest together in the process. Even Akira falters for a second, then shakes his head and speaks earnestly.
No, you girls are pretty impressive. You're a new team, right? Formed over the summer?
May nods.
It's not often that a team who hasn't had much chance to practice and learn from each other is able to make top rank. You have every right to be proud.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Ship it. I ship it.
I can't believe Akira just said we impressed him.
Acura? I thought it was a... Okay, whatever. Emphasis on the wrong syllable.
I know!
Do you already have sponsors too?
Not yet, but we aren't worried. We've had a few companies reach out to us today.
Wow.
It must be nice not to worry about sponsorship. I think my team and I will go through the SBA to get a sponsor.
SBA? What is that? So, is she an option? 2 now? I thought there was 4, but now there's 5. No! This is bad news. I do a quick search on my phone. A website for a student-run association pops up on the school network. It's the Sponsorship Bridging Association, a student association that pairs sponsorship opportunities with different teams. Sounds simple enough. And I click on the More Information tab. Why should your team get a sponsor? The SBA prides themselves on pairing appropriate sponsors with Ace Academy teams who have proven their ability in battle. These sponsors fund teams for their repair costs as well as provide them with equipment improvements. This is a mutual relationship that benefits both the team through equipment costs and repairs, and they're sponsored by giving them greater exposure and an opportunity to advertise through their teams. Okay. I scanned through the rest of their website looking for the on-campus location. I stop by and see if they can help us with a sponsor. Instead of location, I find the student volunteer list and a name pops out at me. Yuna Misaki. I didn't know she was part of the SBA. Maybe she'll be willing to help us out. It's a bit loud since those groups of pilots are still talking, but I move to a quiet corner and dial Yuna's number.
Hello?
Hey Yuna, what's going on?
Oh, hi. How
Do you
are
not
you?
have caller ID? My day's about to get a whole lot better. Okay, I don't think we're that far yet. You know, we gotta take it slow. Good, how are you doing?
Quite well.
Great.
Do you need something?
Oh, yeah, I did. I came across the website, the SBA website today, and noticed your name was on the volunteer list. Are you still part of that association?
I am.
I was looking to get our team a sponsor, but wasn't sure how.
Oh,
Then I heard a few students talking about the SBA and figured I'd check it out. When I saw your name, I just had to ask.
I'd be happy to help you find a sponsor.
Really? You don't mind?
It's no trouble at all. I'll check in with the association in the morning, and I'll be sure to keep you in the loop.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Did you need anything else? I don't mean to rush you, but I've got to head out.
No, that's all.
Okay, then I'll talk to you when I have something.
Great, thanks again for your help.
Anytime. See you around.
Yeah, see you. Only thing I don't like about Yuna, because she's probably still the best out of all these women that we've seen. I don't like Mei that much so far. I don't know, maybe we'll discover more about her. But, she's kind of, I don't know. Like, I said earlier in the playthrough that she seems kind of uptight, and it's still, like, she's not terribly uptight, but, like, she's very business-oriented. And I don't know how much I like that. I just spit all over my pop filter. I'm so sorry. The phone clicks as I hang up. At least we're one step closer to getting a sponsor. Probably fucking Cowrie's like, hey, I got this, dude. I hope. I glance at the time. It's still early in the evening. What should I do? See if Nikki needs a ride home. Shouldn't I, like, do that as part of my day anyway? Clearly, it's go see Yuna. Clearly, that's the correct answer. Why would I hang with a man when I can hang with a woman? I don't want to, like, okay, I feel like I should do this anyway. Can I just be like, hey, do you want to ride home? Can I just be like, call ring 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 banana phone? Can I do that? Yuna. I feel like doing something after this, but I don't just want to lift weights. I've heard there's the recreation center always has lots of, ooh, I like where this is going. There's bound to be something I can do. I'm so bad. I'm such a bad person. The facility is huge, but it doesn't feel overwhelming. There are signs leading into different gymnasiums and even a pool. There doesn't look like there's a pool. It just looks like there's a track and like half of a tent. No, that's a full tennis court, but just no net. Maybe it can be whatever. Do they play Japan tennis? They probably don't play basketball in Japan and tennis. No, I meant do they play tennis in Japan? They probably don't play basketball in Japan. They're not tall. They're not black either. Okay, that just... Alright. That just came out of my mouth. Alright, great. There's a locker room nearby, and I take advantage of the facility to change to my gym clothes. As I continue to explore, I spot tennis courts filled with students playing matches. A few students crowd the sidelines waiting for a court to be open. Yuna is among them. She's standing alone, stretching out her arms. I head over and greet her. I'm somewhat disappointed by this outfit, to be honest. Definitely a tennis player, though. I will say that. It's definitely a tennis outfit. Is she gonna be like... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but I always like to make fun of tennis players because, like, they make obscenely, like... exaggerated, like, noises whenever they hit the ball. I just make fun of tennis players in general for that. It seems to be that girls tend to do it, like, more over-exaggerated than men. I don't know. I don't watch that much tennis, so what the fuck do I know? Maybe they don't do that in Japan because they're like calculating the trajectory of the ball because they can have supersonic math abilities.
Hi.
She seems surprised.
I didn't expect to see you.
Why, you
here.
think I'm not active? I gotta keep this form somehow, baby. I didn't expect to be here, to be honest. She chuckles. So, you play tennis?
A little, just for fun.
Doesn't look like you play just for fun. You wouldn't be in like this outfit if you played just for fun.
Do you play?
I never had much time for sports. Schoolwork takes priority. Yuna nods in understanding. That and the whole gear thing. But it is nice to do something different once in a while.
Of course.
So, have you been waiting long for a court to free up?
Not too long. Plus, I'm next on the wait list. So once the court opens up, I'll be able to play.
Well, I mean, if you're in a recreational center in like a university, you're gonna like, chances are there's not gonna be like no like single players to play with you, because they're all gonna be like in pairs already or in quadruplets, in groups of 4. Ugh. Okay, great. Who are you playing against?
Anyone who's available.
I'm available. Oh, you and I play a game then? She suddenly seems shy.
Sure, but I have to warn you, I'm a bit rusty. I haven't played
Well,
much
I
this
haven't
season.
played at all. We'll be evenly matched then. That's okay since I haven't really played.
This'll be fun.
I can't play with no equipment though. Is there somewhere I can borrow a racket?
I actually have an extra you can use.
Oh, great. Thanks. The court opens up and you and I take our place on opposite sides since you're feeling a little anxious. What? Oh, why don't you serve first?
Oh no, that's okay.
Please, I insist. Please serve first. I'm about to get whacked in the fucking face, bitch. Holy shit. Okay, so true story. Since this tends to be that kind of thing, I am a baseball player of 12 years at this point. I aged out of Little League recently. I'm not good enough to play like for school or anything, but I'm a baseball player of 12 years. So when I started learning tennis, I would always hit the ball way too hard, and still do that a lot. I would always hit the ball way too hard, and it would just go flying and either like hit the opposite like fence without even touching the ground, or like whatever. Like I would always just hit it way too hard because I'm used to baseball swinging. So I was never that good at tennis. Tennis is actually like really fucking hard. Like to calculate, or not, well maybe not calculate, but like figure out how hard, like the right amount of strength to use when you swing. It's really hard. But I can't do sports anymore. I'm fucking lazy. I'm too lazy for that at this point. I've quit. I've officially quit all sports at this point. A few experimental swings. Damn, dude. We're going for this. This is just like action music. Tennis match. This is about to get like metal as shit up in here. Oh man. Once ready, I nod. Yuna tosses the ball in the air and pulls back her arm. With a resounding crack, her rackets. Oh god. You're a bit rusty, woman. Yes. I'm looking pretty nice there, though. I didn't think it was that defining, but hey, I will absolutely take it. Very aggressive as well. Look at those eyebrows. Jeez. Too bad there's no one in those stands back there. Oh, I don't know. Alright. I said that already. The ball whizzes towards me at lightning speed. Are you like a magical tennis player or something that you're not telling me? Return! I wasn't fast enough.
I'm sorry.
I glance at Yuna's worried face and snap out of my daze. It was fine. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll be expecting your next one.
15 love.
Okay, I'm gonna be ready this time. I should have known the music is playing. Pick slide. Bounces the ball a few times, preparing herself for it, and then she throws it overhead. Okay, your next serve is just as powerful. Hit! Wait, I just hit the thing that looked the most promising. Smoothly parries. Okay, pick slide again. The longer we play, okay, I need to be prepared. Yuna's face is set in deep concentration, which evilly counters my hits every time the ball flies over the net. If this is how she plays when she's out of practice, I'm not sure I'm ready to face her at her peak. Still, the game is over before I know it. I couldn't compare her, and she won 6-2. Still, wow, I won pretty...
That was a good game. You did really well.
I managed to win like 2 matches. I would call that pretty solid. You're being too clear. You're being too kind. It was clearly a one-sided game. I'm not sure I believe you're out of practice. You were amazing out there. I need to like be more involved in sports. I can't let this chick like outshine me in activity. Okay, maybe I can. Your cheeks are flushed from both the match and from embarrassment.
Thank you, but I really don't deserve such
You need to be like on the tennis team, woman. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Even at your worst, you're still better than me.
That's not true.
Are you part of the school league? She shakes her head no. You really should consider trying out.
You think so?
Absolutely, yes, definitely. She seems pleased but shrugs.
Thanks, but I'm not sure I have time for that kind of commitment.
Hey, are you guys finished?
We turn and face a pair of students walking onto the court.
Oh, yes, we just finished.
Actually, we were wondering if you two would be interested in a doubles match.
Lit. Doubles match? You and I glance at each other and both break into grins.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. You guys can serve first. Good luck.
I'm about to... Okay, so here we go again. I need to be prepared and hit the right option this time. Okay, I need to be like looking up here for the most promising option in like 2 seconds. I retrieve the ball and toss it in. She captures it and preps to serve. I don't think these two know what they're in for. Okay, thank God. I don't have to be like 2 seconds. Click the best option. I'm at home. I'm kind of disappointed. Hit the ball. Tennis match. Story. Yes. Okay, great. Again, before I go on another thing, visual novels do much better than regular novels is action scenes, because at least you have like some kind of visionary picture or vision like accompaniment or whatever to like look at while this is going on, because it's like there's so much going on it's hard to describe. So yeah, I mean, this time it was very pleasing to look at, but hey. When I get home, Uncle Kaito is lounging on the couch with his feet up and on the coffee table and staring intently at his laptop. Mountains of papers and folders surround him with a few loose pieces strewn across the floor. Hey, Uncle, is Nikki home? Oh god, we're gonna have to go get her. The bus has been like late these past few times. I should have done it. Kaito spins to face me and loses the rest of his papers in a scattered mess. He rubs at his eyes before letting out a resigned sigh and kneels to pick them up. I bend down to help. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's not your fault. Sometimes this house can be too quiet.
Quiet? I guess that means Nikki isn't home. He gives me a weak smile. I can tell he's tired. Kaito's been working late almost every night since Nikki and I arrived. I hope he's not overworking himself. I hand back all the papers and I collected and begin sorting them into folders again. Can I help? He hesitates, then shakes his head.
Thanks, bud, but I've got it.
I sit beside him anyway. What are you working on?
Just some work stuff.
Right. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really know what Uncle Kaito does for a living. What kind of work stuff?
A lot of things.
I knew it. He's a secret agent. I like that one. I'm gonna go with that one. Ah, I see.
See what?
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret safe.
What secret? I'm just looking over our contracts right now for the restaurant.
I knowingly tap my nose. Contracts for the restaurant. I know he means secret information for the government.
Yeah. Contracts for the restaurant.
I get you. Although that being said, contracts, don't you have a department that handles those?
Yeah, we do. But as regional manager, I have to look at them first to make sure they include everything we discussed. Then I send it to the deal desk to make sure all the legalese is correct and that there are no hidden clauses.
That sucks. That sounds awful. He pats the pile of papers the closest to him.
We're opening up a new cafe in the next month, hence all the new contracts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, it won't be too far away. You know that empty lot in the strip mall?
The one that's been under construction?
Yep. That's where it'll be.
That's pretty close. I'll have to stop by after it opens and check it out.
Have you been to any of our other restaurants yet?
Please do not be disappointed. I put on my best apologetic grin and rub the back of my head. Not exactly. He just smiles at me.
That's okay. You've been pretty busy, but you should check them out. They're pretty good if I do say so myself.
So he's like a leasing person? Is that what's happening? Sure.
Well, if you get the chance, you should try the place near the park. It serves Western-style cuisine and is very popular in Isokaze. I know it won't be exactly like the food you had back in the States, but I'd be curious to see how you like it.
Burgers and fries, count me in. Sure, that sounds great. Oh, wait, we're going to the park? Yes! Time to bring Boo along. We're going to bring Boo. Before turning back to his stack, I should probably let him work. I'm going to go upstairs. Good luck with all this.
Thanks.
Am I going to look for more cat videos? Head to my room, another quick search on the SBA. Then decide to check out what other clubs are at Ace. If there's looks like there's a club for everything. A tennis, cooking, business, culture, etc. At some point, I vaguely hear voices downstairs. Nikki must be home. After a quick convo, she heads upstairs and I hear her shut the door to her room. I continue surfing the net, but after a while, my eyelids start to droop and I crawl into bed before drifting asleep. Oh man, okay. How long have I been going for now? A while? I might call it here, my voice is starting to get a little dry. So, yeah. Before this music loops too many times, let's go ahead and get a quick save up in here. I guess we'll save over this one. So yeah. I'm done with this episode. So we briefly met two new women, I think. I mean, I guess if they have color, they must be an option, right? So, that was good. I enjoyed that. It stopped looping. So, yeah, we did that. It was good. Yeah, that's it. So, thank you guys for watching these last episodes, if you've been staying with me that long. Yeah. So, I'll see you later.